Hello everybody, it's been quite a while, but I am back with a new update for the Dungeons plugin. This one's a pretty big one, so I want to go over it. It took me around like 10 hours this week to finish this up, but we're going to be going over all the changes as well as some really big additions that I'm going to be very happy with discussing with you guys. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. I also wanted to preface this by saying thank you guys so much for the support. You guys have been showing a massive amount of support. I did not realize there was that much people that wanted this type of thing, and wow, the overwhelming support on MC Market has been crazy. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy the plugin, and yeah, thank you so much. Alright, some big changes this update include, you can go ahead and look at the patch notes on the wiki, but basically this is the Traveler update. This is going to be allowing you guys to create command regions inside of your dungeon. So what are the command regions? They're basically like, let's just say a player enters a region, you can execute an unlimited amount of commands when that player enters it, applying to that player. So this allows you to go ahead and connect third-party plugins like Doors plugins, give permissions, give teleportation. Obviously, you can teleport players now, and other stuff like cutscene plugins as well. So how do we create a command region? All we have to do is we're just going to be using our standard format here, /dungeons, and then we have a new drop down, command regions. So we're just going to go ahead and access this. This can also be accessed from your dungeons structures creation. Basically, all you have to do, as standard, we create a command region. And this is going to give us a command region here with a unique identifier at the top, and as well as our command list, which is none right now, and a type. Now, command regions can be set to either single use or infinite use. So if we shift left click, we can change it from single use to infinite. So every second, that command will apply to the player when he's standing inside of the appropriate region. If you just want it to be single use, let's set it back by just shift left clicking. To add a command, we left click, right click to delete the last command, and shift right click to delete command region. Okay, so let's go ahead and attach a command to this guy right here. So we're going to be giving a player, we're going to be doing echo give, and then we're going to type in our player placeholder. This is what you should be doing if you want to refer to a player name. So this will refer to the player that's inside that region, and then we're going to give them $500. Alright, single use, $500. We're also going to attach another command, and we're going to be calling this give player. We're going to be using the standard give command. This is going to be from Essentials, but it could also be from Minecraft, obviously, a bucket. Give player, and we're going to be giving him some stone, 16, and bang. No slashes, guys, no nothing like that. Just type in the command without the slash, and the plugin will automatically apply it. So now we have two commands attached on single use. Now we can use this in all of our missions. Let's go ahead and create another command region. This has a unique identifier of 3. And we can go ahead and add a command, and we're going to be doing a bit of a teleport one. So let's go over to our mission here. I want to see where I want to teleport the player. Alright, so we do need to type in our command here, but we want it to be a teleport command. So how do we do this? Well, basically, the player will walk across a presumed teleport pad that you create. So it doesn't have to be a pad, it can be anything. But once they cross this region here, you want them to teleport to somewhere. So let's say we want to teleport them right over here. So let's go ahead and mark it. This obviously isn't required, but we'll just mark it for video purposes. And we want to jot down the coordinates here. So we are at 58, 92, negative 152. So we want to teleport the player right here. So we're going to be doing TP player into these coordinates right here, 58, 92, negative 152. When we hit enter, it's going to bring up our command regions, and now that command, that teleport command, is attached to this command region. So now we have two command regions configured that we can use in our dungeons or missions. Let's go ahead and do that. So to create our, let's go ahead and create our give and eco give command region. So all we have to do is select the region area. So we're going to select the top right hand most spot first, doesn't really matter. And then we're gonna do the bottom left hand most. So if they cross this entire region around here, they will receive the goodies, okay? So then we're gonna go ahead and, oops, the setup here is pretty bad, but if we do /missions, create, and then we have a new command region with auto tab, we can go ahead and select any of our command regions that we've created. So let's go ahead and select our give one. Alright, now it's been successfully placed there. If we go over to /mission structures, as per usual, you guys should be using this menu a lot when you're creating structures. You want to go ahead and make sure that it's there. Yep, look at that. Unique identifier is there, so you know which one you're referring to. And yeah, I don't recommend teleporting, obviously, because it's in the ground, or not this one, but it's going to teleport us up here to the top, the first corner, so keep that in mind. But yeah, this entire region right here is where they're going to be affected by the command. So you want to make sure that you make the region pretty big so that they have to cross that region if you want them to get the goodies. Alright, now that we've assigned that command region, we're going to go ahead and try to assign a teleport command region. So all we need to do is if they cross this region right here, we want to teleport them over to here. So how do we do this? Well, let's go ahead and make sure our command region encompasses this entire area here. So boop to boop. Look at that. So now anytime they cross here, they're going to be getting that effect. Let's go ahead and change that. Okay, so then we do /missions, and then we're going to do create, and then command region, and we're going to select our newly created teleport command region. Boom, it's done. So now if we go over to our mission structures, and we can go ahead and view, yep, looks like it's good. It's been added to our structures just fine. And everything is good to go, guys. So all we have to do is start the mission and everything should be working. So let's go over to the hub and start this mission. Alright, mission is starting just fine. We get our effect here from this effect pad. And then if we enter this region, we should be getting our eco give as well as our items. So we should be getting some stone and $500 if we enter, and look at that. We got it right when we entered, and now it's not giving us anything because it was a single-use command region. So it does it once and then it's over. So we got our 16 stone and we got $500 in our account. So we're gonna loot these loot chests, and if we enter this region right here, guys, we should theoretically teleport over there. So if we enter it, boom, look at that. We have skipped the bridge altogether because of our teleport command region. So there's huge possibilities for this structure. I really want to see what you guys think of and do with them. Cutscenes from other plugins, doors. The possibilities are endless with so many plugins on the market. I'm sure you guys will find some very creative ways to use this to make your dungeons very dynamic for your players. I also want to go ahead and highlight that we have some new quality of life features that have been added. So we have a dungeons reload now, so you can go ahead and reload the files just fine, as you can see. We also have a /dungeon structures that has been added, just because I didn't know why it wasn't there in the first place, but now you can access the structure creation very easily that way. And now we also have a /dungeons, and then we're going to go over to, we also have a new feature here where text input actually brings up the menu again. So as you can see, if we want to add lore, we're going to add and once we type in our input, it's going to pop up the menu again. So this is going to save you guys a lot of time. I know you guys were complaining about that. And that is the update for you guys for the Traveler update. This was a major update. This took me so long, 10 hours plus, actually way more than that, but a lot of testing, a lot of additions. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you for all the support. The more you guys support this, the more I can support this as well. So all the support is definitely appreciated, and I do thank you for that. So if I see you guys in the next one, and peace out.